before I come over today. Okay, being a DJ, John. One of your best Chuck Brown songs, or even best time you ever seen Chuck on stage?
Best time seeing Chuck was when I was 15, Rosecroft Raceway, when he came out the white stretch limo. That was the best. And then tied for the best is my screensaver with my wife when he was at Marigold's. That's my screensaver. So those are my best 2 moments. I always went to see him, but to be on the business side of it, I had to do that rider, everything that he wanted. I learned to respect Go-Go a little more, 15 parking spaces, etc., etc. I had never been hit with a rider at Marigold's until Chuck came. And that's what it created the Chuck Brown room with the tea and everything in it. That was all because of Pop's request. So, yeah, but it was great. Okay. More Go-Go business need to be like that, Chuck gave me a nice little rider. He said, you can do this or give me that bread and don't worry about it. He used to say we did what he wanted.
Wow.
Yeah, those are 2 moments.
Okay. Alright, then, super producer.
Hey, man.
What is there?
I would say my most fond memory of, I guess, of me and Chuck was actually the first time I ever met him. I was at 2K, Zanzibar on the waterfront. He was doing a show there, and I had been to see him a couple of times, but I never really been introduced or met the man. And that night, I was really honored to just talk to him for a little bit, just to say hello, just to let him know who I was as a part of, at that time, the West Band. I was just really astonished to be able to just have a conversation. So I really felt good just meet him that one time. And I mean, I seen him a couple of times at the Go-Go Awards, different shows like that, but I never really had a chance to talk to him until that day. That was really special to me.
Killer.
Yes, sir.
Fondest Chuck Brown memory, bro.
Man, I got a couple, but the main one was when I met him at the Go-Go Awards, and he showed me a lot of love, man. And he just make you feel like he know you, and that you're part of his family, man. He shows you his personality and how he embraces people. I heard that's a quality that I would love to have, and that everybody needs to pick up. For him to do that with no ego, and for him to be on the status that he's on, it's unbelievable. You don't get that a lot. So that contributes to me doing what I do with the people, man. I picked that up from Chuck, man. So everybody that wonder why I'm such a people person, man, I picked that up from Chuck, man. You gotta be that. You gotta show that. But my fondest memory is I was in college, and this DVD drop, man. My 930 Club, man. I'm gonna jump out there. People might disagree, and I disagree. Besides Go-Go Live, I'm gonna say besides Go-Go Live, I'm gonna say that 930 Club, man, has to be my, like, for my generation. Because I was like 3 or 4 years old when, Go-Go Live was out. So for my generation, man, that 930 Club with Chuck, 911, Backyard, I mean, it was just ignorant, and it was all cranking, it was all love. It was a beautiful thing. So that's my fondest memory right there. That's one of my #1 moments on Go-Go right now with that 930 Club with Chuck Brown for Club Day. And man, rest in peace. We're gonna love you, and you motivating us to keep this music going that you created. We're gonna try to do our best, man. I think we're gonna be all right. We appreciate you, man. We like you.
DJ?
All right. I got a couple memories of Chuck. I mean, even though I'm so young, but it's the first memories when I first met him at Wilmer's Park. And I was real young. Like, hey Chuck, what's going on, man? I'm BJ. He was like, well, happy birthday. And I'm just like, well, it's my birthday. If Chuck says it's my birthday, it's my birthday, y'all. And after that, I seen him everywhere. His sons went to my high school, so it was a Chuck show every football or basketball game. They always played. I graduated with Wiley. And shout out to Nikos and Wiley, man. I was proud of them, at the funeral, man. Like, they had my heart, jumping for real, because I grew up with them. And he'll walk in a basketball room, and all it takes is one person. Wind me up, Chuck, and the whole, I mean, everybody, mixed, white, black, everybody is screaming his name. And this is in Waldorf, you'll see him, we'll drive, you'll be at the Bank of America, you'll see Chuck. And you just roll your window, wind me up, Chuck, you'll just see him. Like, And you know, that's, you know, pretty much, you know, my fondest memory, because I've seen him a lot, you know, because we like live in the same area. But as far as him performing, oh man, I mean, DVDs, seen him at a couple shows. I didn't really get to, you know, key on everything, but the DVDs really sold me, you know. He flat out everything he did, you know. His band was flatting out because he wanted them to, you know. It was on point, you know. It makes you strive to, you know, be at your best, you know. And that's what I look up to, you know. Tighten everything. I want to make sure everything's on point. And Chuck, you know, made it that way, you know. It's not nothing sloppy when you're talking about Chuck. Everything is perfect. Sorry, I have to say, he's perfect. And
Really quick to call me too,
we're gonna miss him.
With my number.
We're gonna definitely carry it on. We're gonna be legacy.
Start getting my alma money now.
Starting from everybody you got here down to here to me, you know. And we love you, Chuck.